I should be wearing gloves. Okay, Bismillah, Bismillah, Bismillah. Okay, I'm scared. Let's do this. Right. It's on.
Is it going to fall?
No, shouldn't do. Shouldn't do. Oh my God, it's still in shape as well. Oh! I need to get the stick. Dough, because I've got a new tandoor outside in my garden. Right, I'm so excited. So we're gonna test that out today. I don't know how it's gonna go because it's my very first time. You know, this is my thing, right? Outdoor cooking. I love wood burners, tandoors. So I'm gonna test that out. So I've got 3.5 cups of chakki atta, you know, the stone ground atta, flour. And then I've got 2 cups of plain flour. So I've mixed that together. Let me just put my bracelet back. So I've mixed it together. Ingredients are really, really simple, right? So I've got baking soda, like 1/4 of teaspoon. I've got baking powder, 1 teaspoon. I've got 1 teaspoon of sugar and salt. So let's put that in, mix it. And then I've got 200 grams of yogurt in the cup. It could be any yogurt, Greek yogurt or any type of yogurt you prefer. So I've got that in there. Let's mix it together. I'm not adding any oil at this point, just adding yogurt in atta, in the flour, and then I have water. Let's add 1 cup of water, 1 whole cup. Oh yeah, I forgot to add yeast. I need to add that. So I'm gonna have to wash my hands. So let's add yeast. Let me just take it off my hands. Okay, right, so here we are. I've got 7 grams of yeast. This is instant yeast. Very, very simple. We don't have to. So I've got to mix that. Yeah, and I've got, I think I will need some more water. So oh, what's the sound? Oh. Wow. We'll be cooking nihari. That's while we're out looking for the planes. What really loud sound that was. Okay, so this is the clay pot. I need to go back in because I've got flour in my hands. I've got all the setup ready here. So you're scared. That was so loud. Loud noises because it's Prince Charles' birthday today. How old is he today?
We've got
So now this dough is done. Isn't it King Charles now? Why was I saying Prince? I mean, why he's king now, right? So anyway, dough is done. I had to skip that part because of the noise that the planes were making. It was King Charles' birthday. So the dough is now going to be set aside. I need to wash my hands. And we're going to make So I'm just going to cut cling film to the size and seal this so it's set aside. Okay, now here's the thing. This is like a fermented flour. It's been fermenting for about 3 days or 2.5 days. I want to do an experiment because I want to try make sourdough naans. I don't want to ruin all of this because it's, you know, it could be that my experiment could fail. So I'm going to take some of that dough and mix in this, and we make sourdough naans as well as normal naans. So shall we do that now? I think I should just mix that whilst, yeah, I think I'll do that. So I'll take some of the dough, like this much, I think. And I will mix that in there, and I might need to get some plain flour to give it a bit more thickness because it's gonna get watery. So this was just wheat mixed with water. That's all it was, and it was fermenting. So I'm just going to mix. As you can see, it's become really like glue texture because it's fermenting, and it's still out actually in the jar, because if it's fermented for longer than 3 days, I think it will be better. So this is just an experiment. We don't know how this will go, so I don't want to waste all the other flour. I'll see if I get the right consistency, otherwise I will add a bit of plain flour, I think. Let's see how it goes. I think it's doing okay, to be honest. And then near the time, I'll see if I need to add some plain flour later. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, so I will just mix. Yeah, and yeah, I think that should be fine. So I will put cling film on this as well, and as well as that. And that's our sourdough naan dough. I'll add a little bit plain flour later on when we make the balls. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to set. No, I'll make the naans. The first ones, obviously. You can do the later. Okay. Right, this is done. Now I'm making. So let's just see what this dough looks like now. I'm going to lift. Wow. Wow. This is what I wanted because it's a sourdough bread dough. So that's the consistency. I'm going to add some more plain flour in it, but that's the consistency that we wanted, and it's perfect, like proper fermented. Yeah, that's really good. And let's have a look at the other one, the other flour. So I'm going to put that to one side, and look at that. It's puffed up, and it's like going down now as if I just made holes in it. It was really puffy, and now it's the air is coming out, so it's gone down a bit, which is fine. This is perfect texture as well, absolutely perfect. This is what I wanted. So I'm going to show you Nihari outside. It's on slow cook for 2 hours now, 2.5 hours.
Okay, I'm getting so let's just
Let's see what this atta is doing. I'm gonna, whoop. You know, it's been raining like over 10 days now, and I didn't get a chance to make a video. Otherwise, I was planning to make a video last week, but I couldn't do it because of the rain. But as soon as the weather got better today, I thought I've got to make this video because it's already been a while. Okay, so let's see how many naans. I guess how many naans this will make. 4 already. This is the 5th one. 6, 7, 8. So we've got 5 sourdough and we've got 6 normal ones. So yeah, 11. Spot on. Well, not exactly spot on, but let's put them in there so I know which one's which. I think this is the best day when it's nice and sunny. She should be fine, I think.
4 is done.
So I've got fire going in tandoor now. There is a lot of wood, I think. I've put too much wood, I think. So I have to wait for it to go down before I start making rotis because it doesn't have any space at the moment. I may have messed it up. I'm not sure. But that's the thing, right? Because first time is first time. You got to learn. Yeah. So it's very intense heat right now. Too much heat. And we have to wait for the wood to go down. Getting ready with my first sourdough roti, naan, sourdough naan. Okay, so oh, Kumi, did you get scared? Kumi's gone inside. I need to give Kumi some dry food actually. So this is, I think, okay. Yeah, that size. I think gonna be fine. No, it looks like a love heart. I just have to make it a bit pointy here. Oh my God. Wow, Zara, this is for you. My first love heart naan. Wow. Is it me or does it look like love heart? Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. This is first love heart naan for Zara. Yeah, I'm going to leave it like that. And then it's going to go on this thing. I think this has to be wet. I'm not too sure. I think it does. Maybe slightly wet for naan to stick on it, I think. Yeah, let's make it slightly wet. Right, so now we have everything ready. Love heart naan. And yeah, we're just waiting for this now. So I guess we're going to see you in about 15 minutes. It's going to take, I think, 15 minutes for it to go down. And then we'll come back with our first love heart sourdough naan bread and see what magic it does. That's it. Wow, it's so hot. So hot. It's, you know, you can't go near. It's really hot. I don't know how I'm gonna put the naan in. It'll be challenging. That's going to be challenging. Yeah. So I've got the Love Heart naan ready. Oh, gone to. Okay, by the way, this is still in shape because we're still waiting for tandoor to be ready. But yeah, first Love Heart sourdough naan. That was complete coincidence, by the way. I wasn't trying to make Love Heart. But yeah, this is for Zara. Maybe I should put like Z. No, I'm just joking. Okay, so it's kind of like you can hear this wood crackling, which is a bit scary. But yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a go now. Actually, let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's do this. So I'm going to put some water in it on this pad. Yeah, put some water, and I'm going to lift. Oh, lift that on there. Right. I think some water goes on there as well, if I'm not wrong. I think. I may be wrong. But let's see. Wow. Oh my God. I don't know how I'm going to do this. It might fall in. People do it so quick. So I don't want to burn my hands either. I should be wearing gloves. Yeah, I should have something like to cover my hands with. Like that. But I don't have gloves. I should be wearing gloves. Okay, Bismillah. Bismillah, Bismillah. Okay, I'm scared. Let's do this. Right. It's on.
Is it going to fall?
No, shouldn't do. Shouldn't do. Oh my God, it's still in shape as well. Oh! I need to get the stick. Okay. That was a failed experiment. The love heart is gone. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yeah, I just need to make sure that it's straight. Bismillah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, done. Yay! Yay! Okay, I'm so happy. It's not perfect, but it's done, you know? And it tastes really, really nice. Okay, I'm gonna try do this. Bismillah. Do this. Okay, make sure that you thump it. Yeah,
Yeah,
perfect.
was nice like it.
Oh my God. It looks so nice.
Yeah.
See? You can learn. Lovely. Okay. Some attempts were wasted. A lot of rotis were wasted. It's just okay. The heat, the intensity is not that much, so I'm gonna cover it, and we're gonna let these rotis to be cooked. It's gonna be about 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna do the tasting. I'm learning how to do tandoori roti. Let's see. See. Wow. Okay, so some rotis are already being cooked. We've got 1, 2, and do we have anything on the inside, Zara? Yeah. Yeah, 3. We've got 3 being cooked. I've got 2 dough balls, one dough ball left, and I'll show you what rotis look like. Look at that. Look at that. I'm just going to break it. Look at that. It tastes absolutely delicious. The crispy part actually is my favorite. This is a crispy part. Can't tell which one that is, but it's really nice. This is obviously the first attempt. The roti doesn't look that appealing. So nice. The crunch